What's up? This is Malcolm. You're on Malcolm Talks. How you feeling? I appreciate you guys visiting the channel. You know, common sense, it ain't so common. You'll be surprised how many people just don't use good common sense. But sometimes the best advice and the stuff that really works the best is the most simple. It's common sense. So right now, I'm gonna give you a common sense approach to achieve the ultimate success in life. 4 steps. It's easy. Anybody can do this. Step number 1, decide what it is you want. Think about it. Spend some time. Really get a good understanding of what the hell do you want out of life. What would make you feel good? What would make you happy? You might want to start with just making a list. Make a list of all the things that make you happy. That's one good place to start. Just write it down. If you enjoy going to the gym to go play basketball, write that. If you enjoy hanging out with your friends, write that. If you enjoy going to the movies, put that down. Write down everything that makes you happy. Now I want you to get another sheet of paper. On that sheet of paper, I want you to write down all the things that you absolutely hate. I mean, things that really just burn you up, where you're just like, I can't stand doing this. Like, it's the bane of my existence. I hate it. I don't like it. I know hate is a strong word, but hey, sometimes you just hate something. You're like, you know what? I don't want to do that. Write all of that down. Now, once you get those 2 lists and you look at them together, you're going to be able to see what it is your purpose in life is. Because it's going to be the very opposite of the things you hate. And it's going to be probably a lot in line with what you enjoy doing already. So that's number 1. Step number 1, right? Figure out what it is you want to do. Step number 2, take action. Now, a lot of people think take action means that you have to take the right actions. No. You don't have to take the right actions. You just need to take any action towards whatever that goal is, whatever your, whatever that thing is that you want to achieve. Any action. Because see, here's what happens with human beings. See, human beings. What was that all about, buddy? This dude just almost drove into oncoming traffic. Listen, human beings, we learn from mistakes. We learn the hard way. That's just the way it is. Now, if you're the type of person who doesn't want to learn the hard way, if you want everything to be easy, then yeah, it's going to take you a long time to take action because you're always going to be afraid to take action. Sometimes taking action means that you don't really know what the outcome is going to be. You're just taking inventory as you take action. You're writing down and you're making a mental note of if this is working or not, right? But you got to take action. That's number 2. Number 3, you got to see if it's working or not. That's number 3. You have got to see if what you did is working or not. Because yeah, you're taking a lot of action. You're taking a lot of action. Taking action, taking action, taking action. But you keep running your head into a brick wall. Maybe it's not working. Maybe there's something that you need to change about your approach. But you need to try to notice it at least. Spend some time looking at, what am I doing? What's working? What's not? Because the things that are working, you want to do more of that, right? That's common sense. You want to do more of what's working, less of what's not working. But, you know, some people, Some people don't really want to achieve success. They're afraid of success. They don't want the responsibility of success. Don't let that be you. Don't be afraid to take action. Don't be afraid to pursue your goals and your dreams. Keep pushing. Because a lot of times it's not going to be comfortable. It's not going to be fun all the time. You're going to run into scenarios where it's like, you know what? This isn't working. It's not working and it's pissing me off. You know, that's how you'll feel. But you got to keep going. Keep trying new things. Keep taking inventory. Wait a minute, that worked. That didn't work. Okay, I'm going to do more of this and less of that. I'm not going to do that again. Oh, I'm definitely doing that. You see what I'm saying? This is a constant thing that you have to do. And then last but not least, number 4. What was number 4? I forgot what I wrote down. Oh, you got to change your approach until whatever it is works. You got to change your approach until whatever it is you're trying to do works. Because remember, we're not stopping until it works. We don't quit on nothing. Right? So let's go through it real quick again. Number 1, decide what it is you want to do. Number 2, take action. Number 3, check to see if it's even working. Are your actions working? And then number 4, make changes based on what you've learned. And it's a constant cycle. This is a success formula. This is like an algebraic equation out here. This is like Pythagorean's theorem of success. And I didn't come up with it. I actually got this out of a book by Anthony Robbins. This book was actually, his name is Tony Robbins, but it was Anthony Robbins when the book was out. So he changed it to Tony, apparently. Book came out in like 1990. Old information, old common knowledge. So try to emphasize, first start off with those 2 lists like I was saying, but some of you guys might already know what you want to do. You might know exactly what it is you want to do, but it's just hard for you to find that motivation or whatever the case may be. Well, I'm going to talk about that in another video, but you got to take action. If you're not willing to take action, how are you going to achieve your goal? Think about it. Is somebody else going to take action for you? Is there another you walking around? Do you have 2 yous? Is there another robot you walking around? Do you have a clone that can do all your work for you? If you go to the gym, can somebody do the push-ups for you? Can somebody do sit-ups for you? No, it's all on you. It's all on you. When you was in bed this morning and you didn't get up because you was sleepy, that was all on you. When you went to the restaurant, the all-you-can-eat buffet, and you stuffed yourself, that was all on you. When you stayed out too late with your friends and you didn't come home last night, that was all on you. Everything is all on you. So you got to take responsibility for that. Guys, this is Malcolm. You're on Malcolm Talks. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you watching. I'm going to holler at you. Peace.